Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today's video, it's going to be about why doesn't Japan teach British English? Now, myself, I'm a Brit. Of course, I've got a British accent. It's something very interesting for me to talk about and discuss because I assume a lot of you know, or if you don't, now you will. Japan is a country that uses the American curriculum when teaching English. Now, why is this? I've got two trains of thought here. I think one would be that I think if we go back towards the war, when Japan lost to America, I think during that kind of time where Japan was occupied by America, I believe that they were kind of more or less kind of forced to undertake the kind of American kind of way of learning English, let's say, and they kind of haven't really strayed too far from that since then, because it's just generally and universally in that country anyway understood to be the way that English is spoken and English is taught. Even to this day, I've applied for certain positions and I've worked in certain institutions where the general preference is for American English. And even me myself as a British English speaker, during my stint at the junior high school in Japan, I was actually told to use American pronunciation and try to really pronounce it as an American would, as in accent-wise. So I wasn't really able to, I was almost forbidden to use my own accent in favour of the accent that is most kind of understood in that country. I find American English is a bit more casual, and sometimes it's harder to understand, and words are different, meanings are different, spellings are different, it's all different. Now, again, I'm not trying to attack anybody or trying to just put my opinions over other people's. It's so natural for me to use the English that I know to pronounce things in the way that I understand. But I was told, no, not here in Japan. You must please stick by the American curriculum. Please remember not to stray into using the accent you were born with. Also, enough for number two, my second point or idea that I have is, Western world relationship. That's what Japan has got with America. They've got that kind of set in stone, maybe more so with that country than any other. And so they look to America as a kind of direct kind of peek into the Western world, Western culture. They kind of look at America and don't look at the wider kind of Western world in terms of English education. I want to talk about why I think Japan should start teaching British English. Number one, I'm from Britain, so not all English teachers who go over to Japan to teach are from America. Also, having taught many Japanese people of many different ages, also spoken with at length with Japanese friends I have, they all told me that even though my accent is different to what they're accustomed to, they found it very easy to listen to, very clear to understand. Most of the English teachers that go to Japan are of course from Western countries. However, I believe that maybe people from other countries haven't really been given much of an opportunity. English as a whole has been narrowed down to North America. I might be getting my wires crossed here, but I believe that British English came before American English, and so it's the originator. It's the original English language. British English, this is what it is. However, my issue, why I am questioning why Japan doesn't teach British English, the reasons behind that is because I've been told previously to forget that I speak the style of English that I speak. Remember that I'm in Japan, and in Japan, American English is the barometer. It doesn't matter that I am a native speaker from a native English speaking country. What matters is, can I pronounce zebra as zebra? I believe that having students in Japan become kind of exposed to people of Western speaking country, English speaking country, with different accents and different understandings of the English language would be beneficial, because then it kind of opens up what English is and how people can use and understand English in Japan. Now, why do I think British English should be taught in Japan. I'm biased, of course, and I believe, again, the clarity of the accent, the way words are written, the way words are pronounced. Please don't take it as a kind of attack on American English or Americans or anything like that. With all that said, guys, I kind of went off a bit of a tangent on this video as a whole. I was only really planning to talk about the one question which I put at the title of the video, which you can see above my ugly mug, but it kind of went into a few different directions. I guess because I'm quite passionate about this and I just kind of want to put my kind of feelings and thoughts out there for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you would like to hear more, please subscribe. I've got more videos like this coming. I've done more videos like this previously, so please check them out if you have the time. If you want to kind of get involved, send me a message, send me a comment. Let's talk. I want to get to know your guys' kind of thoughts and opinions on this topic. Again, as always, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.